Howdy folks, for today's video, it's just a quick tip, a short video, and we're going to discuss and show how to properly adjust the sprue plate on a bullet mold. Now this one that I'll be using is an NOE bullet mold, but it should work on, like the information here should be fine for most other types of molds. So let's get to it.
Alrighty. So to start, the only tools you'll need are the ones to loosen or tighten the pivot screw and hold down screw, as well as the set screws. The NOE molds use Allen wrenches for this, a larger one for pivot and hold down screws, and a smaller one for the set screws. We'll start by adjusting the pivot screw first. To do this, we loosen the locking set screw on the side below the pivot screw. You'll want to make sure that the pivot screw is free and turns easily so you don't damage the threads. After the locking screw is loose, tighten the pivot screw all the way down until the spring washer is fully compressed and the screw bottoms out and stops turning. Next, back out the screw about a quarter turn. This should allow the sprue plate to pivot on its own weight. This should also give good clearance between the sprue plate and mold block. Then, snug up the set screw and lock the pivot screw in place. Now it's time to adjust the hold down screw on the mold. Do the same to this screw. Loosen the set screw on the hold down screw. Make sure the screw is free and turns easily. Tighten the hold down screw until the screw bottoms out on the sprue plate and just stops turning. Next, back out the screw about 1/8 of a turn. The sprue plate should just slide under the head of the screw with no resistance. Tighten the set screw when you're done. A common mistake that people will make is to over-tighten the pivot screw, which will put a slight angle on the sprue plate and sometimes cause flashing at the bullet's base. The sprue plate should be able to swing open with minimal effort. Well, I hope this video is helpful. Take care, guys, and happy casting.